Do you think I should text her, just to make sure she's okay?
No, please don't.
Just one last time.
I definitely wouldn't, man.
You know what? You're right.
You can do this. The next day, you texted her, didn't you?
Yep.
Boop. Please scan your Advantage card to begin this transaction. Whoops, I forgot. You can't use self-checkout without an Advantage card. Nurses. This is fine. The DoorDash delivery guy who brought me a sandwich wearing a mohawk helmet yesterday. Enjoy! Parents trying to figure out how to homeschool their kids. He said anus. Grocery store staff. I have PTSD now, so you can have mac and cheese. People who decide not to be idiots at the grocery store. As much as I want 500 of these, I'll only take a few in case others need them. The random dude for deciding to wash his hands.
Hi.
Everyone out there remaining kind, calm, and supportive. This might suck, but a whole lot of things in life that suck we have to deal with on our own. We're all in this together, and sometimes it's easy to forget the strongest vaccine of all. Stay safe and strong, y'all. In room 302, we have Patricia, a lonely young soul. She's just had her heart broken once again. The next room over, William, a struggling musician grinding through the worst creative block of his career. Patricia is ready to give up, but then a miracle happens. She suddenly hears the most beautiful music she's ever heard. It was like time stopped. Every heartbreak suddenly makes sense. There were breadcrumbs leading to this moment. Turns out it was just William getting high and listening to a Barry Manilow album. Patricia figured that out, but a little later than she would have preferred. Getting a knock on the door then. Who is it? Getting a knock at your door now. Okay, Oracle Baby. I'm worried about the virus. What will happen?
You need to be cautious, but don't panic. At the end of the day, Corona the beer has killed a lot more people than the virus.
Excuse me, while I dump out some beer. There's one good thing about being quarantined. It forces us to be closer to those we love. There's no outside distractions that can get in the way. A nice reminder that at the end of the day, we always have each other. I hate this. Please make this end.
Wanna play house? Sure. What the hell? Lenny's having a barbecue? Aren't you supposed to be social distancing?
You're just mad he didn't invite you, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, but still.
Me trying to finish creating the season 2 finale of Ethan. Friend who hasn't seen or heard from me in days coming over to check on me. Man, this is gonna suck. Why? It looks like you only have a few panels left to go. No, I mean for Ethan and the gang. They're stranded in the middle of nowhere and all of a sudden get ambushed and they have no way to defend themselves. Dude, you're taking this way too seriously. Get out. Come on, man. It's just a stupid comic. I said get the heck out! Okay, Oracle Baby. When is this all going to end? I miss going outside.
Oh, I can't be too sure about this one. I'd say around the end of April.
Wow, really? That's way better than I expected.
April 2021.
Prove Oracle Baby wrong, stay inside, and keep your parents in check as well.
Wanna come over for a cookout?
Shouldn't we be social distancing?
Oh, don't be a baby.
What was that? Dear God, remember when I asked you for a snow day if I unsubscribed to Logan Paul's YouTube channel? Well, this wasn't what I meant. If I resubscribe, can you please reverse this nightmare? Okay, Oracle Baby. You got anything crazy for me today?
A pregnant woman in a swimming pool is a human submarine.
That's cute, but I've actually heard that one before.
Your ex-girlfriend Janine is a human submarine.
Wanna play house?
Sure. How are we gonna do this for 2 more months?
More importantly, how are we not going to do this once it's over?
Oh no, we're screwed regardless, aren't we?
Oracle Baby, how do I die?
You die relatively young from being annoying.
From being annoying? From being annoying? That's not even a cause of death.
Someone kills you because you were being annoying.
Then why not just say I was murdered? Why be oddly specific about how I was being annoying?
To be honest, I'm starting to get why she kills you.
She? When your childhood best friend calls you by the wrong name. No, Andrew, let me whoop you in blitz. Then we'll play Tiger Woods. Huh? I meant to say Dusty. But you didn't. You said Andrew. I'm sorry, bro. I'm calling my mom to come get you, you unfaithful person. No, I need a hobby. I know. I can make balloon animals. Here we go. In this video, we'll go over the basics of making balloon animals. Balloon animals might seem simple, but they actually require a lot of time and practice. Alright, screw that. I want to address something real quick. It's important to understand Benji's death is nobody's fault. But I'm gonna have to ask you all one small favor. From this point on, our gang will be 100% vegan. If you can't abide, you'll have to leave. Are there any questions?
Are the sun chips vegan?
Okay, Oracle baby, for real. Do aliens exist?
Dude, come on. Of course.
I knew it! Thanks, man. I just needed reassurance.
I mean, we know for a fact that aliens invaded the moon on July 20th, 1969.
Ugh.
You know what? There's a lot of things like this. But you gave me this thing. So it's extra special.
Day 49 of quarantine. A fictional duck of Animal Crossing made me cry. Tangy, but not quite crazy enough. Let's sprinkle on some murder hornets. Can you answer the age-old question? Who's the GOAT? MJ or LeBron?
Are you kidding me? I am a professional psychic acclaimed oracle. You get the rare opportunity to ask me any question, and you insult me with this. Obviously LeBron.
Oh. I have no clue what we're gonna do, Mousy. Your kidnapping got us off track a bit. Where should we go next? Our new Martian friend? We don't have room for them. How do I break the news? Well, Percy stick with my new strictly vegan rules? I'm pretty sure he's only roasting morals right now because he likes the new girl. I'd say my favorite vegan restaurant by far is Olive Garden. Gee, goodness gracious, dude. Alright, it's time to go to bed. Good night, world. Where can I purchase a t-shirt cannon? Wait, are you kidding me? That's really how clustered your desktop is? What's that like?
What's it like having a cluttered desktop?
Yeah. What's that feel like?
It's insanely refreshing, knowing I don't waste an ounce of cognitive energy organizing files that I can easily navigate using their search feature. Not giving a care in the world what my desktop looks like to my peers. That's why I managed to live like this.
Dude, this is really hard on me. We just don't have room for you.
Okay, that's okay. Thanks for helping us escape. Stay safe.
Hey, man, by the way, your tattoos are killer.
Tattoos? Those aren't tattoos. These are my notes.
Notes?
I came to this planet for research, but my journals were taken upon my capture. I permanently etched these to help me remember my journey.
That's hardcore, bro.
Mostly, it's things I've liked here. The outdoors, learning about different cultures and food. But some are things I don't understand. The way everyone is so excited to hurt each other. And the greed, especially from your leaders. And why you treat this place you call home so poorly.
What about that one down there?
This one right here. Despite the cruelty I've endured here, I have faith that your people are inherently good. I'm hoping I can stick around long enough to find truth in that.
I think an alien just tattooed himself into my heart. Homie, can you also add to your notes that we usually wear pants here? Let's switch it up, Oracle baby. You ask me a question this time.
Is that what you want? Why aren't there any Sour Patch parents to watch all those kids?
Hey, Frank. Just calling to check in on you and see what you're working on. I'm actually finished my work for the day, so I just decided to do some tutorials.
Wow, way to be proactive and continue to grow during your work from home downtime.
The tutorials. How to balloon hunt in Animal Crossing for beginners. Spend 22 million bells on turnips and make a fortune. How to evict ugly villagers like Avra from your island. Oh, what do you want first? The good news or the bad news? Dude, please don't tell me you texted my ex-girlfriend again. Oh, man. Well, what the hell is the good news? I told that $80 worth of White Castle immediately after. How the heck is that good news? Leftovers, homie.
Okay, in order to give you a proper reading, who's your favorite musician?
Well, my tastes are a bit more sophisticated than what you're used to, but my fave is Beethoven. What's so funny?
No living person has ever heard a song played by Beethoven. Only covers.
Dude, wanna play house?
We haven't been to daycare in 4 months because of a virus. The entire country is in a GTA server right now, and you want to play house? Sure.
You know, I think I get it now. These people have been treated poorly. That's why they're protesting. People treat us poorly. Is us poopy on them our form of protest? Do you mind, dude? I just like poopy on people. Fair enough. There are 2 types of whiskey faces. John Hamm drinking whiskey. Me drinking whiskey. Please stop making me do this, John.
I like to live life by the Control-Alt-Delete method. Control yourself, alter your thoughts, delete negativity.
We're getting KFC for dinner tonight.
Heck yeah!
So, I've been thinking, kicking you out would go against everything we believe in when we started this business. We'd love to have you aboard. Welcome to the team. Wow, what an honor. I'll go tell the rest of the gang now.
Did I ever actually tell these crazy people that we wanted to stay with them?
Alright fellas, we did it. We designed the world's best trash can. But I feel like it's still missing something. I know, sir. Let's put a sticker under the lid with instructions on how to use it. Even though using a trash can should be completely self-explanatory, then let's make it impossible to peel off. Davis, you're a freaking genius. Oracle baby, I gotta know. Did Epstein kill himself?
You know, using my gift to provide information is a huge violation of my rules. But I guess I can make an exception this one time. Epstein killed himself is as likely as Carol Baskin not killing her husband.
So what can you tell me about what's out there? Oh, probably not a whole lot that would interest you. This is by far the most dramatic planet I've visited, at least in your galaxy, the Milky Way. Wait, the what? What you got for me today, Oracle baby?
You know how you're always complaining that your phone is listening to you because you just get ads for things you just talked about?
Yeah?
And you know how you said you've been having trouble finding a new couch?
Yeah?
Why don't you just start talking about the couch you want and let your phone do the work?
Genius! Alright, time to go to bed. Good night, world. Who was the first person to get drunk? What the heck is the matter with you, Earth? I don't know why, but this has been my hardest lap ever. Are you just out of shape or something? Something like that. I just found I have to ask someone at work.
Oh, I've been there.
Really? Any advice?
When getting rid of the body, dig the hole twice as deep, then bury a dead dog halfway up.
I'm talking about firing someone.
Ow.
I admitted some guys for looking at my girl wrong. How'd you guys end up here?
You ever done cocaine?
Of course.
Well, chances are it came from me.
Cool. I used to borrow people's iPhone chargers, then never give them back.
Get the heck out of here right now!
You monster. What you doing on your phone?
Just messing around on Insta?
Make me famous. I'm too cute to work 9 to 5. Be honest. Am I hot? Give me a couple years, and I'll sing a song featuring Gunna. I hold records for the quickest acceptor, request, and refresh twice. I'm gonna top the charts one day. People say I'm better than Lil Luz. I had a bad day, Oracle baby. Can you pick me up a bit?
I would, but to be honest, being pessimist is a lot closer to realism than optimism is.
Can I have my dollar back, please? Ah.
Hello, rodent friend. What are you doing out here? You're dealing with a struggle, aren't you? That's okay. In my short time on this planet, I've learned this about you Earth dwellers. It's your struggles that make each of you special. It makes you strong and unique. It makes you noteworthy. And I've dealt with my fair share of temptations out here as well. See this scribble out note on my wrist? Let's just say the women on your planet are very pretty. I'm telling you, she's my love. There's nothing anyone could find to change my mind.
Oh boy. I think I found something that might just do that.
I don't believe you. She's perfect.
Sure about that? Now, we're in some trouble. We're out of fuel and we're stranded here until we can make some money. Which could be a while, because these country folk aren't too keen on our vegan food menu.
To sell to humans, you got to think like one. What's the only thing they love more than food? Being lied to. Your veggie burgers taste just like the real thing. We'll prove it.
Denny Clyde, this is the only burger in town better than Outback's. I don't believe you, but I want it so bad.
What's it like knowing so much about life, Oracle baby? I'll just say this. Don't you ever feel bad about that little brain of yours? I was much happier when I knew nothing.
You know the olive bar at the grocery store? I'd sometimes nibble on them as I shopped before I paid for them.
That's it! Literally everyone does that!
Big deal. Then, when I'd leave the store, I wouldn't put my card back.
Get the heck out of here right now,
you monster. Leaving the house in 2019. Alright, wallet, check. Keys, check. Phone, check. Leaving the house in 2020. Alright, mask, check. Sanitizer, check. Gloves, check. Survival kit, check. Taser, Xanax, check. Check.
You know what I find funny? Your generation is always telling us to not believe everything we see on TV. But now, we have to teach you not to believe everything you see on Facebook. Wanna play house? Sure. Did you see pics from Kim and Dan's fishing trip? Yep. Did you see Kim's large mouth? Yeah, the fish was cool too. Hey Percy, we got you something small for your birthday.
Really? You guys remembered? The fake Cobra rifle with the expansion kits? No one's ever done anything this nice for me before. Dude, didn't I literally save you from a burning house after years of abuse and neglect? Yeah, but you're a vegan steak. You're expected to do stuff like that. This came from the heart. You know the worst part of being a pigeon, Larry? I gotta hear this. So many targets, such little poop. True words have never been spoken. I'm worried about my bills. Any advice on how to get back on my feet, Oracle baby?
Rob a bank!
Excuse me?
Think about it. Regardless of your success, you won't have to worry about food, shelter, or bills for a while. Want to play with us, Danny? Maybe. What game? We're going to do TikTok dances.
Where is Oracle baby? I need some advice on my finances today.
He said something about capping his income so he could still qualify for the stimulus check.
He really is the all-knowing baby. Whoa, no way. What? Did you find the Whole Foods? I asked her if she needed anything. Look what she wrote back. Dude, she was referring to the eggplant BLTs we just added to the menu. My dating life's a wreck. Any advice on finding the right one, Oracle baby?
Do yourself a favor and be single for a while. Relationship pole jumpers become amalgams of all the personalities they've worn and roles they've played, and a lot of us have forgotten how to be ourselves, but always being someone we thought we were supposed to be.
Oh my goodness. This week on Kitchen Wars, Yoshi, Tokyo trained sushi master with over 30 years of experience, versus Steve, He's really good at heating up stuff from Trader Joe's. Junior Entrepreneur Finals. I spent the last 3 years making the world's most affordable water filter.
I created the first device ever capable of 3D printing human brain tissue.
It's Friday night, and you remember you made dinner plans, but all you really want to do is stay home and watch Netflix? I made an app that generates an excuse to get you out of anything.
Why do kids at school make fun of an anime lunchbox?
Because people tend to criticize things they don't understand. Hence, so many of the world's problems we have in the world.
I think I get it. So instead of silently judging you every time you turn on This Is Us, I should try to understand why you like such a cruddy TV show.
What attracts most guys to girls? Boy, I like her a lot. She's pretty, smart, funny. Me. Does she really have a replica Jon Snow longsword sword on display in her living room? Whew. I don't know, Oracle Baby. I'm still struggling. Any advice to get out of the hole I'm in?
Well, you know what they say. If life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Doesn't sound like you've got lemons in a while. So, I don't know, maybe go grab a beer somewhere?
You know, speaking of lemons, where'd the lemonade stand girl go? I think I'd rather have her back. Wanna play house?
Sure. Are you kidding? Lenny's having a barbecue with like 50 people during COVID! Seriously? Not one of them is wearing a mask.
Oh, just admit it. You're only mad because you weren't invited. I murdered a dude just for looking at me the wrong way. How'd you guys end up here? Have you ever heard of arms dealing? Of course. I was the best gun runner in the world! Cool. Every now and then, I'd forget to tip my server at restaurants. Get the frick out of here right now, you monster.
Hey, you know what? I just came to a funny realization. If that COVID test you just took comes back positive, that'd be the first test you've passed in a while.
Father, I've heard somewhere that while Satan creates many bad things, it is God who's responsible for viruses. Ah, little Lisa, there's a bit more complexity to it than that. Well, that would make sense, because God created us and we're the virus that's destroying the planet. What? You can't go anywhere you want in history, so choose wisely. Anywhere? Whoa! Okay, bro, you can just go ahead and turn that around. Ah, what a refreshing change. Oracle Baby has been bringing me down lately. Oh yeah, he wanted to give my patrons a complimentary fortune cookie with each purchase. Avoid sugary beverages. Diabetes beckons you. Picked up Chick-fil-A. Nice, but where's the Chick-fil-A sauce? Whoops. How about you use the honey mustard in the fridge as dipping sauce? How about I use your blood as dipping sauce? Not this again. Go back to bed, honey. Well, team, we did it. We finally created the perfect veggie burger. Every perfect burger needs a perfect bun, soft, fluffy, and rich. Then we add our vegetables straight from Mousie's garden. And let's not forget about our top secret vegan cheese. If it can fool Mousie, it can fool anyone. And finally, with the help of Fiona, our new in-house scientist, we've crafted the world's most magnificent veggie burger patty. And we call it the Unimaginable Burger. And the best part, no animals died in the making of it. I actually ran over a chipmunk getting you coconut oil yesterday. Darn it, Percy.
Here's some wisdom for you. Every staircase is a staircase to heaven, if you use it wrong enough.
That's amazing.
Avoid stairs this week. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Want to play house?
Sure.
We're here. The drive wasn't so bad. You'll see. This place is worth it. Can you grab the masks? You remembered the masks, right? Hey, son. I have a question. Aren't you supposed to explode someday? I mean, I guess, someday. Can you just go ahead and get that over with? Hey, did you notice they don't throw rice at weddings anymore? They stopped doing that because birds were idiots and it would expand in our stomachs and kill us. That's thoughtful of them. Oh, just wait till you see their gender reveal parties.
Dear God, I know it's only October, but I'm asking for a miracle. If you give me a snow day tomorrow, I'll never forget to study again. And also, I'll delete all my 6ix9ine albums.
Are you kidding me? This light is taking forever!
You know how to make it turn green? Start by doing something on your phone. The second you do, light will turn green.
Boop. Heard it!
Told ya.
What's the hardest part about your job?
I'd say the mind reading part.
Why is that?
Do you know how many horrible songs I have to hear on loop?
What's wrong, Orange Starquist? Everybody hates me. No, they don't. Yes, they do. I'm worthless. That's not true. I mean, if I had to choose between you and Yellow, I'd definitely choose you. That's it, bro. That's seriously all you could come up with?
How about you respond if a colleague criticizes your wardrobe? I'd politely accept their feedback and compliment them on theirs. What if they made a personal attack, made fun of the way you talk? I've gotten pretty good at turning the other cheek over the years. What if they told you that dressing up your puppy was dumb, and it's not your child, it's just a dumb animal? I'm not sure what I would tell them, but I would assure you it would be the last words they'd ever hear. Want to play house? Sure. Thank God, they finally closed that Verizon store. What an eyesore. I wonder what it'll be now. I hear it's going to be a makeup store. We really need one of those. I heard they're going the first In-N-Out burger in the Midwest.
2 playing house a week later.
You're kidding me.
Oh man, Jenny Peters is walking over here. She's gonna ask me to Sadie Hawkins dance. We're the last 2 popular kids left, but I really don't want to go. What a pointless dance.
Zeke, do you want to go to Sadie Hawkins with me?
Sure. Man, I really didn't want to go, but I get it. We're the last 2 popular kids left. I'll tell you what, I can eat this vegan BS all day. All you gotta do is pour hot honey on it. Oh boy, you're not gonna like this. Honey isn't technically vegan because we exploit bees in order to get it. Oh. You pay me minimum wage to work in a hot truck, so by that logic, none of this food is vegan, is it? You're here by choice. Where the heck are you going? To get permission from the bees to eat honey.
I had chronologed this, but there's no way anyone back home is going to believe any of this.
Oracle baby, how come every election year we always have to choose between 2 horrible candidates?
You know what? Here's your dollar back. There's some questions even the Great Oracle doesn't have an answer for.
Every year, I try to come up with some last-minute DIY baby costume ideas. This year, I thought of one that doesn't require any arts and craft. All you need is a denim button front bodysuit, some baby joggers, and Nike Quartz Borrows Lows too. And a white Lamborghini Power Wheels. Halloween will be yours. I just don't get it. I feel like my rules are so simple.
I don't think it's your rules. I think it's just sometimes you can come off a little, pretentious.
Pretentious? Oh my god, it's happened. I've become a douche.
You're not a douche. I mean, look at all the good you've done. It's just, I think you could benefit from listening as much as you preach. There's so much more to discover outside the comfort of everything you think you know.
Hey losers, I want you to meet a friend of mine.
First off, we aren't friends, but yes, you guys can have our extra honey if you keep this creep away from us. Hey, just an FYI, I'll be close tomorrow for the election.
But you're not even old enough to vote.
Not to vote, but I'll be hiding from all you psychopaths. Want to play house? Sure. How was voting? Ugh, awful. You'd think they'd be more prepared. Oh no, what happened? Were you not able to cast your vote? They ran out of freaking stickers! Now what am I supposed to post to the gram?
Dear Sophia, once again, we found ourselves in an accidental successful location. This time for an entirely different reason. Our redneck customers don't know we're vegan. It still feels good bringing people together.
I love that you love us bring our booze. Me too, Pa.
Our gang is a lot more brainy. Fiona has been helping me develop even tastier food. I can't believe an Ivy League grad would want to stick around here. Creepy Percy hasn't even scared her off yet. Our new alien friend helps a lot around the kitchen, and he helps me put stuff in perspective. We named him Juan after Juan Pardo, a mysterious Spanish explorer. The less you know about explorers, the better, I'm learning. Once again, we have a family that's tighter than ever. All that's missing is you. Mousy wanted me to give you this drawing he made. Also found an old photo of us. I'd give anything to go back to those days. Hope this finds you well. Love, Ethan. Whoa, thanks for drawing me buff, Mousy. Writing an email to your teacher. Dear Miss Ross, I'm writing to request. I have found that I would greatly appreciate you reconsidering too. Teacher's response. Okay. Since this seemed to help out a lot of people last season, here's some cliff notes recapping season 4. The gang finds themselves stranded in the mountains of West Virginia, grieving over the death of Benji. Frustrated with the loss of their team member, Ethan lays down some more strict ground rules. An alien creature and a small lizard emerge from behind the truck. It appears they escape from the lab, seek shelter. Episode 61. Ethan starts to consider the struggles that lie ahead, aside from the realization that they don't have room for Juan, the alien. He notices that Percy has taken a liking to the new girl, Fiona. Ethan tells Juan and his friends they must leave, but then he gets hit in the feels when he gives a heartfelt explanation of his tattoos. The gang wants him to stay. Juan begins to bond with the group. He has some deep conversations with Ethan about life and its meaning. He comforts Mousy and shares with him some wisdom from some of his personal battles with addiction. The Veggie Friends truck is struggling to make enough profit to repair the truck. Juan convinces Ethan to ditch the vegan branding and let customers believe the food is real meat. They see immediate and wild success. Mousy gets a reminder from an old friend that he's still watching over him. Leveraging Fiona's scientific knowledge, the team develops their best veggie burger yet. They call it the Unimaginable Burger. Sales continue to skyrocket. Ethan writes another letter to Sophia. Mousy draws her a picture, introducing her to the group. We still know little about her, but Ethan includes a photo this time. Dude, Instagram, please. You don't need any more features. You already gave us IGTV, and nobody uses it. This needs to stop. Stop copying other apps. There's things we like about you, and there's things we like about TikTok and Snapchat. Please don't ruin.
Shh. The universe is trying to give you a gift, but you better accept it while you still can.
What could it be? That position at work my boss wants me to take? That new Tinder match?
Bro, your birthday burrito from Chipotle is about to expire.
Oh.
Wanna play house? Sure. Honestly, I don't care where we eat. Just pick a place. Okay, let's go to City Barbecue.
Jesus, why are you so obsessed with that place?